Hello everybody, my name is Starrapter. Welcome to the channel. This is one of the most anticipated videos that I will be making for the next 12 months, and that is unboxing the brand new Xbox Series S for the first time ever on my channel. I'm unboxing the brand new video game system the day one that it arrives. So without further ado, let's take a closer look at the box. We have the Series S represented in regal fashion on the front of the box. We got some more great shots on the top, on the side. On this panel here, you see all of the features of the Xbox Series S, many of the same features that the Xbox Series X has. And on the back of the box, more features and just a quick glimpse of the many games you could be playing on the Xbox Series S, including Lego Star Wars, Halo Infinite eventually, and Cyberpunk. So let's get it open, guys. So there's a couple pieces of tape here. We're gonna slice away. All right. Almost there. Here we go. The moment we've all been waiting for. At least I've been waiting for. Oh man. Woo! So you see we got some official Xbox packaging here on the top of the case. And I love this. This presentation here of Power Your Dreams. Right? You got it like a gift wrap, right? Oh man, is the system really that small? I can pick up this system with one hand. Oh my gosh, it's tiny. This is tiny. I'm gonna do some comparison shots later of the console's controllers and of the actual systems comparatively with the original Xbox One. But man, oh man, this thing is small. They were not kidding about that. Wow. This is so cool. Look at it, guys. This is the Xbox Series S next generation, all digital. There is no disc drive. This thing, they were not kidding when they say this is the smallest Xbox ever. This is smaller, I believe, than the Xbox One X too. So you have all of the ports on the back. You know, you have your Ethernet, you have your USB, you have your HDMI, you have your storage expansion at 1 terabyte, which is pretty expensive right now. It's like 220 bucks, but it's gonna come down in price eventually. That's your power output. So yeah, you got a big fan here. I love how they go back to white. Like this sleek white reminds me of the Xbox 360. Oh, and on the front here, you have a USB, and you also have your sync button. I believe that's what that is. And you have the Xbox logo right there. Very nice. I like how sleek, how simple it is, but the fact that it matters, I'm going to be able to set it up like this. Oh, and it does have a little bit of a textured grip on the bottom, so you can set it up like this. You could also lie it down on its side as well, so it's good for versatility. You got the big fan on the top here, the exhaust. You also have another big fan on the bottom, so hopefully there won't be any red rings of death like there were in the 360 era. But again, I really do like that presentation with Power Your Dreams, a little sleeve around it. You know what? I thought I didn't get a controller for a second there. I did not see this compartment. I'm like, where's the controller? They totally hid the controller from me. Oh, I almost had a conniption for a minute there, guys. Alright, crisis averted. We do have our HDMI cord. Because if you don't know what I'm talking about, you got that little box like that. Oh, look at all this stuff in there, right? And here's the controller. Here's the new controller for the Xbox Series S. We're going back to white, of course. Oh man, this thing feels great already. It feels great. So, not much has changed with the Xbox Series S controller or the X controller interchangeable. What you will notice is there's a nice share button that syncs up to your Xbox app on your phone so you can share it to your friends. But I'm already noticing there's grips on the handles. There's grips on the handles, and there's also a textured grip on the triggers. They feel really nice. Everything else, for the most part, feels very, very similar to what you already expect. I mean, you have your battery compartment there. You have your sync button, of course, where that belongs. Also on the bottom of the controller, just like the Xbox One, you have the headphone jack as well as the the plug for charging it, I guess. So there you go. That is the controller for the Xbox Series S. What else did they give us? They also give us, of course, the power charger. And I want to say this. I'm very happy that we don't have to deal with those big power bricks anymore, because my Xbox One had that, and that thing got really loud over time. Okay, so it's time for comparisons. So this is not the original Xbox One, but it is the Elite version that came out in 2015. Sorry for all the dust that it's collected over all the years. And then we have the Xbox Series S. So you're comparing the size, right? The absolute size. This is so much heavier in my left hand. Oh my gosh, this thing is literally like a microwave. You know, you're gonna compare them like this. You got those shots there. Oh my god, it is so considerably smaller, and it's gonna be so much more powerful and so much quieter. It is really amazing how they're able to engineer this technology for games these days. It's insane. I want to compare the controllers here. So there is actually a noticeable change. They changed the directional D-pad, right? The D-pad is your regular D-pad. It's the original Xbox One controller. Here we have more of the Xbox Elite Series style, where it's more of a circular design for the D-pad. Again, you're looking at the controls on the triggers. There's no grip on this one. They took that from the Xbox Elite Series controllers as well. As far as the thumbsticks, they're pretty much the same. Everything is really the same, and you have the addition of the share button, which I believe I'm going to use that a heck of a lot because I love taking game captures. This is the Elite Series 2 controller, which I say is the best game controller out there. Okay, I haven't laid hands on the DualSense controller for the PS5. Everybody's loving that apparently, but I will say, for me at least, this is the gold standard for the Xbox controllers that I've laid my hands on, and you can tell they took a lot of inspiration. Like I was saying, the grips, the trigger grips, the circular pad. Well, in this case, I put on the D-pad. So, but that is it. The comparison of the controllers. So here you have it. The tiny system that has so much power behind it, with 1440p resolution, with 120 frames per second, with ray tracing that can be enabled. This thing is going to be a beast in the fact that it's all digital. For somebody like me that hasn't bought a physical game in a very long time, I'm really going to like it. Yeah, storage can be a little bit small, where it's going to be around 360 something gigs, I believe. But nonetheless, I think this is going to be a great console for, you know, just a general gamer to have. If you don't care about 4K, then this is going to be a great buy for $300 if you can find them, because this and the Series X are very hard to come by in the PS5 as well. So good luck to everybody out there. Do you guys have the Series S? Do you have the Series X? Let's talk about it in the comment section down below. For more on Xbox and more on games, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, where you'll find me talking about that every once in a while. That's gonna do it for me, Starrapter. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye. Thanks for checking out the video. Please hit that thumbs up symbol. It helps me know that I'm making content that you guys enjoy. And if you enjoyed this video, I also include 2 videos down below you guys should check out. And please consider subscribing to this channel. It helps support me, and it notifies you guys of when I get new videos up on the channel. You can also contact me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Starrapter.